got it collected. It has over 50 views. That's great.
Which video?
Our video, Toto and me.
You're becoming famous, Erdi.
No, I don't think so. But I hope very soon with Vietnamese team.
Hi, Trần Hoa.
It is easy.
Okay, I will.
Wow, there's a lot of people on today.
Yes. Hi, Hoa. Can you stop share your screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Actually, this one is maybe the mistake, but I don't know how to stop the share the screen from Trần Hoa.
Toto, can you see the option to stop sharing the screen? As you are a host, so
is
you
this
can
someone else or is this you, Toto? I don't think this is Toto's screen.
No, it is not.
No, this is not my screen. But I don't know. I am using the laptop, but I don't know how to stop this screen.
So look at the top. So maybe you will get something that which says stop sharing the screen.
Hoa, stop sharing your screen.
Yeah. And Toto, take a look to the top of the screen. You will see a red button, small red button. Stop screen. Stop sharing.
Okay. Okay. I see. Thank you very much, Eddie. Okay, teacher Andy Smith, you can. Wow, what it is?
Hoa, somebody's sharing the screen. Hoa.
Yeah. Okay. I'm.
No, it's off now.
Yeah, and we have so many people here, and then teacher Andy Smith, you can start now.
Toto, why don't you just, I would say in English and in Vietnamese, just explain why you wanted to have this meeting.
Okay, so hi everyone, and I opened this Zoom to talk about the topic, the projects about travel, and as you see, that's the travel will coming soon and on webtalk, and we had a project that we will share about the place that we want to travel in the future. And you see, that's really awesome when in the future we can travel for free because of the web talk. And as you see why it is, and the teacher Andy Smith will explain this for you now, and this is the purpose of our Zoom. And I will open this Zoom for maybe every week to we can share about the play, about the travel, about everything we like about travel. Okay, teacher Andy Smith.
Okay, well, here's the thing is, you know, teacher Toto is, she's doing everything. She's incredible. So she's been talking to all of you, getting you into web talk, talking about education, learning English for free, supporting your teachers. Now, that's one part of web talk. Web talk was not made for English teachers. It was not made for people to learn English. It was made for everyone in the world to use to help them do the things that they want and love to do. I love to travel. And I think many people do, but a lot of people don't have money to travel just like me. And so, you know, you have to work, you have to, you know, spend your time um, trying to get money so that you can, you know, you can travel. Um, but with WebTalk, when we look at WebTalk and we look at whether you're a free user or whether you pay for the pro package, people that are underneath you, whether it's 1 level or 5 levels, generate revenue as they start interacting and doing things, and you know, many other parts, and you know, these things that are going to come to WebTalk that are going to generate revenue. Now, what we want to do is we want to start a travel group. And the reason we want to start a travel group now is because WebTalk has partnered with Priceline, and that is like an an online travel company where you can go in, you can purchase airline tickets, hotels, cars, whatever. But what's nice about it is you can actually go in and you can negotiate your price. So sometimes you can go in and say, okay, I want a flight for $100. And they might say, okay, not a problem. There's extra seats. Boom, you've got it. Others, they might say, no, that's too low. Here's what we would do as the price. Okay. So it's a pretty cool site. But they have partnered with WebTalk, and they will be part of WebTalk. So they will be called the Travel Portal, where you can go, you can purchase, you know, your flights, hotels, whatever, through WebTalk. Now, when you do that, every time that someone makes a purchase, let's say I buy an airplane ticket, it's going to charge me, it's about like $2 for a service fee. Every time that someone books a flight or hotel or whatever, the service fee is what goes into the revenue for the month. So ad rewards revenue, we know, is right now $2,000 for the month. Everybody does interaction, whatever, and you earn a little bit of that revenue. Well, the same thing with the portal is every time someone purchases something and there's the booking fee, then that booking fee goes into another kind of section of revenue, and that gets paid out to the users. Toto, does that make is that did I explain that clear enough?
Yes, yes, it's really
Okay.
clear.
Okay. So now what we are going to do is we have a massive group already of people learning English and, you know, interacting with teachers and everything. And we can see that this is going to generate a lot of revenue as the ad rewards gets bigger. But what we want to do is we want to start building this group, a travel group, because Web Talk isn't just about English, it's about everything. And we all want to travel. I want to go visit Teacher Toto. I want to go visit Teacher Erdy. I want to go visit probably some of you that are on here, probably all of you, because I really like to travel. But it takes money. So what we're going to do is we are going to create this group, and we're going to start posting our pictures of our cities, of our towns, of our country, everywhere. And we're going to start hashtagging it. And I think Teacher Toto has already talked about the hashtags. We're going to hashtag it so it's all connected. So when the travel portal comes out and when the pages come out for WebTalk, we will create a WebTalk IEG travel group on a page. Then everybody will join that page, but all of our posts, all of our pictures, all of our videos, everything will be connected to the WebTalk travel. Why are we going to do this now? Because if we build this group big now, when the travel portal comes and other people start looking at travel, they're going to see our group. They're going to interact with our group. They are going to generate revenue for us. So as they come to us and say, hey, what's this travel group? Oh, join it, get involved, start talking, start interacting, start looking at my pictures, look at my videos, and then they'll start posting and they'll start responding and they'll start doing exactly what we're doing right now for the teachers, except they're going to be doing it for you. Now, what happens is that's going to generate some revenue for you. But what we're also going to do is, let's say teacher Erdy, teacher Toto, I don't know who else is on here. Terry's on here. Terry and Alexandra, because they're all on here. Their names I know. So let's say they all join the group and they want to go. We're going to go to visit Teacher Tim. Okay, we all want to go visit Teacher Tim. Everybody wants to visit Teacher Tim. So what we do is we look at where those people are in WebTalk. So if Teacher Erdy, is above Teacher Toto in the levels, then what we do is we say, okay, Teacher Toto, how much is it going to cost you for your flight and for your hotel to go to visit Teacher Tim? And she says, it's going to cost me $400. Okay, great. How much is it going to cost you, Erdy? He says, well, I'm a little bit farther away, so it's going to cost me $600. Well, what we do is we start engaging and talking and responding to posts and doing everything that we can interact with Teacher Toto to make her $400 for the month. Well, guess what? If Erdy is above Toto, if she made $400, he made $400. Now she can go for free. He only needs $200 more, so we go to him and we start posting and talking and interacting and building up his revenue. So now he has $600. But guess what? Alexandra is above Erdy, and she needs $600 too because they're both from Russia. So now it's matched. So we don't even have to worry about Alexandra. She's already paid for. Then we go to the next person and the next person, and we just keep moving up this list of people who want to go on whatever trip. And we keep supporting each other and talking and interacting and doing all these things so that every single person that wants to go visit Teacher Tim on whatever trip we decide all gets to go for free, paid for by WebTalk. So you might have to pay for your ticket in the beginning, but then you say, well, this is how much my ticket is. Okay, great. Let's all start interacting. And you can see how it works right now for you and for teachers. We're not making a lot of money right now because the ad rewards is very small. Every month, that ad rewards is going to double and double and double until the app comes out. And then it's going to be multiplied by 10. So if we look at it, what are you sharing there, Toto? Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, she's already showing that people are talking about different places. So that's awesome. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to start posting different pictures of our city, of our town. Singapore. I've been to Singapore. I love Singapore. Singapore is beautiful. I even have, I don't know if you can see it. I have, can you see this tattoo? Let me see if I can. Yeah. Where's that from?
Yeah, I see. Actually, I think it really has many people and many places, and it's Vietnam there, right?
That's the,
I think
Singapore fountain.
It's the symbol of Singapore.
Yes, the Singapore fountain. Right in that picture that you have right here. See that picture that Kai Tran has? That Teacher Toto was just sharing. Did you see the fountain?
Yeah.
See that fountain, the white fountain?
Yeah, I see. I see.
Right there.
Wow, that's perfect. It was really cool.
Any tattoo that I have of a country, I've taken the picture myself. So I took the picture because I visited there and I got the tattoo. I don't know, some of you, let me see if I can, I don't think I can. I'm in my room right now, so I'm a little sideways. Let me see if I can. For the Vietnamese people that haven't seen it yet, let's see. Oh yeah, right here, the top.
Very nice tattoo.
That pagoda is from Ho Chi Minh's the Ho Chi Minh Museum and everything right there. So
Wow.
I want more tattoos of places that I've been. So this is why this is exciting to me. Um, so that's what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to build this group so that everyone will say, okay, in a couple months, we're going to go to someplace. Okay, let's start looking at the prices. Let's start figuring out how much it's going to cost for everyone. And then we start interacting. We start helping each other earn revenue all the way up. Okay, because when you earn revenue for someone here, I mean, if you understand what Web Talk is about, if you're a free user, the first level that's underneath you, if they earn, you earn. If it's 5 levels, if they earn, you earn. So that's how we're going to create this so that everyone can start traveling for free. Now, before I lost my train of thought, right now we are at $2,000 for what can be made. It's very little. Next month, which would be May, will be $4,000. Still very little. Next month, which would be June, would be $8,000. Then when the app comes out, because they said the app is going to come out in June, the next month it gets multiplied by 10. So that 8,000 turns into $80,000 for the month. Now, we can start putting this together and start building this to where we can be traveling here soon. Okay, so that's why Teacher Toto got you guys together. That's why she said, I want to start talking about places. I want to start have people posting about places because I want to use this travel portal. Because Teacher Toto wants to travel. I can see it in her eyes. She wants to travel because she says, I don't care about the money, but she cares about traveling. So she wants to get people to help her, to help everyone, so that she can go to places that she wants to see. Now, just because she wants to go doesn't mean she's the only one. Anyone can go. So that's what we're doing. We're building this up. Right now, you guys are doing an amazing job at supporting your teachers, interacting with them, posting, commenting, doing all the things that we've been asking you to do, and it's incredible. And teachers are starting to see the result. Teacher Erdy, he's starting to see more interaction. He's starting to be able to interact with more and more people. And if you haven't interacted with Teacher Erdy, you need to, because he's amazing. And he's going to help you learn English. He's going to help you learn about Russia. He's going to help you maybe even learn Russian. I don't know if he's going to do that, but I keep hinting at it because maybe he will. But that's what we do, is we're all going to be helping each other and creating this massive group, because right now we have a very massive group with English, learning English. Next group, travel. So that's kind of what we're doing. That's why we're having this conversation now, is to get people to start hashtagging their pictures, showing where they've been, showing where they want to go, showing what they want to do. Yeah, Terry, isn't that crazy? Almost 100 people want to be part of a travel group. We're going to go visit Terry, and we're going to learn how to make syrup from trees. How about that? That'd be pretty sweet. So understand, guys, that right now everything is very small in Web Talk. The amount of people is small, the amount of money that's being earned is small, but that's okay, because as it grows, so does the people, so does the groups, so does the revenue, and this is all going to help us later on to be able to do some things that we would love to do. So if you have any questions, or Toto, if you have questions that you want to that you think I need to answer to kind of clear up some of what I've been saying, ask. And yeah, a little bit about the hashtags. So Toto, I think we have kind of agreed. Toto is the IEG travel, correct? That's a hashtag. And then the hashtag Web Talk Travel Portal would be one. You know, I was thinking, this is something that I was thinking, and I don't know, I was just thinking about this, is see how Teacher Tim just put flags and all kinds of stuff? I think what we should do is every person should put hashtag travel your country and your flag. What do you think?
Yeah, that
Toto?
makes sense.
Is a good idea?
Yeah, great idea.
Okay, so we're gonna have 3 different hashtags. 2 of them everyone uses, and then the third one is hashtag travel uh, your country and your country's flag. So hashtag uh, Web Talk travel Vietnam and your flag. What do you think?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's great.
Or we could just do hashtag travel Vietnam flag. That might be a little bit easier. Instead of Web Talk travel, just travel Vietnam and then the flag. You
Yeah,
guys think
yeah.
that's a good idea?
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, someone put it on there. Wear flag. Oh, hashtag travel Thailand. All right. Yes. Okay. Teacher Tim is in there. All right. Let's see. Guys, this is so cool. Let's see. Oh, yep. There we go. Mahesh, you did it exactly right. Travel India flag. Let's see. Yes, great. Wear flag, Web Talk. Okay. Hashtag travel Russia, hashtag travel USA. And then the flag. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. All right. So yeah, guys, so I'm excited about this. It's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. The travel portal was supposed to come out like in April, but with all the coronavirus and things going on, RJ was just like, well, it doesn't make sense to open a travel portal when no one can travel, and so he's kind of held off from that. But it's always been, we've actually already created some hashtags within there already. But then when we were talking, Toto and I were talking, and Teacher Tim were talking, we started kind of thinking of some different ideas, and we came up with the IEG for the Innovative English Global, because that's who we are. We want to represent ourselves, because at some point other people are going to come in and they're going to start searching for travel stuff, and all of a sudden our group is going to be, I mean, it's 100 people, almost 100 people today. It could be 200 people tomorrow. So all these people are going to come and they're going to see this big travel group and they're going to say, what? This is incredible. So let me give you an example of something that's really cool. So on Facebook, there is a group called the Travel Tribe. And it is basically not explicit, but basically like African American people that travel the world. Well, what they do is when there's deals, and this is what's going to happen with us too, when deals come out, because there's different sites that have deals, and those deals come out and they post it in the group and everybody goes, oh, I'm going to go there. So what happened is, when I was living in the UAE in Abu Dhabi, it was Christmas time, and all of a sudden a deal popped up, and it was a glitch, which is fine if you do a glitch and they honor it. It's amazing. So they messed up, and one of the airlines basically was messed up, and everybody got to fly for free. They only had to pay for the taxes for the plane ticket. So what that means is a flight from the United States to Abu Dhabi, a round trip flight, is normally anywhere between like $800 and $1,000. So I sent it to my friends and I said, you guys got to do this, got to do this. And then that travel group sent it out. Well, what happened was, my friend got a round trip ticket to Abu Dhabi for $179. All he had to pay for was the taxes. There was so many people that used that glitch from this travel group that they had to come out in groups, in like 3 or 4 groups, because there was so many people. And so hundreds and hundreds of people got a great deal and got to fly to Abu Dhabi for just the taxes on the ticket, not even paying for the ticket. That's what we can do. We can generate such a big group that when we find a good deal, it doesn't matter where that deal is. Everyone's going to say, well, I want to go there. Sweet, let's go. And so we pay for the ticket, and then we start helping each other out and interacting and building up revenue and paying our ticket through WebTalk. I love it. I love seeing all the hashtags. Everyone's hashtagging and sending it in. Now remember, when you do it, make sure you can try to see if you can add your country's flag to your hashtag. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so cool. Any other ideas, guys? I'm not the only person that can come up with ideas. Trust me. I know other people are probably already thinking like, what can we do with this group? Once we get like live video and web talk, we can get on and talk to each other all the time about where we want to go or talk about a certain particular country. I would love for people to start posting pictures. I want to start posting pictures, but my hard drive, which has I'll start posting some, but most of my travel pictures are on a hard drive, and I had to leave my hard drive at school. Well, I left it accidentally, and we can't go back to the school. So I can't get my hard drive until we open up or whatever, when the coronavirus is over. So when that happens, then I'll be able to post more pictures, but I'll start posting some pictures and hashtagging it. Here's the thing, guys. This is what I want you to all understand is I don't want any of you. I mean, if you want to, you can. It's not a problem. I don't really care if you do. But if you don't want to, if I post a picture, you don't have to respond or comment on all of my stuff. You don't have to. Why? Because I don't need that. You guys need the interaction. You guys need to start building up your revenue. If you want to respond, I don't care. That'd be great. It'd be awesome for you to respond to some pictures that I post up. I appreciate that, but it's not necessary. But when you see someone else post something and it says hashtag travel Vietnam, hashtag IEG travel, respond to it, post it, share it, get this out, show people that this group is massive. Okay, so when you start seeing people post pictures and it's part of the travel group, man, we got to just share it and comment and talk about it, because all we're going to do is just make this bigger and bigger and bigger. And people on WebTalk are going to see this and they're going to say, I want to be part of that group. And we can just keep building this group bigger and bigger to where everybody can start doing some things that they want to do, which is to travel. So I've been talking way too much. I always do. Any questions? Any ideas?
Wow. Teacher Andy just say. Teacher Andy just say. Well, we have 87 people here.
87 people. Tomorrow, 160, right?
Yeah.
Con nín đi, con qua nào, con nín đi. Bây giờ mình nín đi cho bác.
Wow.
Hello, teacher Andy.
Yeah. Who wants to talk?
I know it's just crowded.
Sorry, teacher. I have a question for you.
Yes. I'm trying to see where you're at.
Yes.
Are you trained?
Yeah.
Train. Okay.
I wonder that you have IEG travel project. So do it come from your dream or your what?
My dream? Is that what you're asking? Is this coming from my dream? Oh, yes.
Oh.
So I spent 5 years in Abu Dhabi. I traveled to about 55 countries, maybe 60 countries in the time that I was there.
55 country.
Yeah, about 55, 60 countries. So the tattoos that I have are very minimal of the countries that I've been to. I really, like, for me, tattoos are kind of like artwork of who you are, and I want more to show the different countries. I have some amazing pictures from different places, but I traveled a lot when I was in Abu Dhabi. That was my main goal. I was given an opportunity to go over there. It's very central. I can go all over the place, and as I
Wow.
realized this, I realized that teachers, especially teachers, they need to travel more so that they have experience so they can bring it to their students. And I believe that everybody,
Yes.
there's a quote that says, the best teacher is travel. And I truly
Yeah.
believe that. I really believe that. And so when I saw Web Talk and heard about what it was going to do
Yes.
and how it was going to have a travel site as well, yeah, this is
Yeah.
part of my dream. Part of my dream is to help teachers around the world that need to get paid a little bit more for what they do, and um, so I that was part of it. But then the selfish side of me wants to travel, and so
Wow.
so that was part of my dream. Someone asked if I've been to India. Yes, I have.
So
I
that's great.
what's that?
Just what is the reason that make you decide to go overseas?
I was teaching. I was teaching
Oh,
overseas, so
okay.
I found a teaching job in Abu Dhabi, and not gonna lie, the money was one of the main reasons why why I
Yeah,
went.
of course.
And
Yeah.
then the other part was I saw where it was located, and it's right in the middle of everything. So what was really cool is if we had a weekend off, a little hour flight, you're in Egypt, or in like right, maybe 2 hour flight or so, Egypt. If you had like a week off, a little bit farther flight, India. If you had a month, a couple weeks off, East Asia or Southeast Asia, and it was just I could just go places, and then I actually met my wife in Abu Dhabi, and then we started traveling together, and we you know have been to quite a few places together, but more places apart from as single people. But if you look on my Instagram, there's some pictures there, and then if you look on Facebook, there's pictures, and I'm going to start kind of moving all that stuff. Because see, the thing is I didn't want to move pictures and start posting until the time was right. And then last night, I think it was last night, or no, a couple nights ago, Teacher Toto was like, "Well, I'm starting a travel group," and so I said, "Hey, I guess this time is right now to start talking to people about this because it's just a good time to do that. If she wants to start creating that, and there's people, obviously, there's 80 some people that are interested in traveling, um, you know, let's get it going. Let's start interacting. Let's start talking. Let's start showing where we're from, where we've been, maybe places that we want to go. Um, because I think that travel is one of the best things ever. Okay,
Yes.
Toto says we have 5 minutes
Yes.
left. Um, if it goes off, I guess we could go for come back on and do one more. Um,
Yes.
yeah.
I
So
think that's a good idea. Yes.
you like it?
Yes. So, did you remember your first destination in traveling?
Which place we want to go first? Is
Yes.
that what you said? I don't know yet. Like we would, once we kind of figure out, once we figure out, with the coronavirus, how that's going to affect the world, where people are allowed to go, things like that. I think there's going to be a little bit of time where we don't really know how we're going to travel right now because of what's going on in the world. Um, you know, there's many places I would love to go to. And I'm sure there's many places that you guys would like to go to. And what's so great about this is we all don't have to go to the same place. If a group wants to go one place and another group wants to go somewhere else, fantastic.
Yeah.
Guys, when this closes out, get back onto Toto's Zoom, and I will answer more questions. Someone asked, let me see. Oh, someone asked about the hashtags again. Very quickly, the hashtags will be the IEG Travel, the WebTalk Travel Portal, and then travel, your country, and your flag. And Toto, for those that are leaving right now, you say you want to maybe have like a meeting like once a week or something like that in Zoom?
Yeah, actually, I really want to open a Zoom once a week to everyone, but everyone can talk about travel, the place that they want to travel. Yeah.
Okay, very good. That'd be awesome. We'll have to figure out a day for that.
Yes. So we can know more about the place all over the world, and then we can travel in the future.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, so I will come back for another episode, probably not the full 40 minutes, but I will come back and answer any more questions.
Yeah, I think I will end this Zoom now and then I will open again. Okay, everyone, you come back again after this Zoom end. Okay.
Okay.
Mọi người quay lại sau khi Zoom này bị out ra nha.
Mahesh, of course you can participate. Everybody can participate. The whole world is going to participate.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eddie.
No problem. I want to travel with everyone.